You guys must be tearing that
Yeah.
Hey,
Yes, we are. We gonna put Kansas City on the map.
Oh, honey, it's already on the map.
Cynthia, this is Danny in Kansas City.
All right, Kansas City. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Maryland and San Diego.
Maryland and San Diego. Okay, Maryland. Okay. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Henderson, New Jersey.
Okay, Henderson, New Jersey. All right. All right, Who else do we have out there? Make your hometown state famous. Wow, listen to the beach, you guys. I hope you know that this company is exploding. Oh my goodness, people are coming in from everywhere. The numbers are just shooting up. Wow, we're truly the company that's setting people free all over the world. Come on.
They're on.
Button.
Lines are on.
Who else you got out there that want to announce themselves? Go right ahead.
Yola from South Carolina.
South Carolina is in the house. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Who else you got out there?
Well, Cynthia, lines are muted. We're ready to get going.
Uh-oh, okay. He's ready to get going. Well, good afternoon, TELEXFREE. Oh, my goodness. Ding, 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 ding. The dings are just coming in. The webinar is packed, you guys. Something exciting must be going on in TELEXFREE. And I can tell you it is. Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Cynthia Sly. And yes, I do still spell my last name innocently. That's S as in Sam, Ligh. And I'm so excited, you guys, to be here with you today because we are with the #1 company that's setting people free all over the world, TELEXFREE. And when I say free, I mean financial freedom, time freedom, and freedom to pursue your purpose and passion. And today is Tuesday, you guys, our company update call. And so we're going to get this call kicked off, this webinar kicked off with none other than Mr. Randy Crosby. I tell you, we are so appreciative to him for just taking the time to get on this call, you guys. He is a promoter just like me and you, building our business. But every day he finds the time to get on this call and update us and tell us what's going on. So definitely we appreciate your leadership, Randy. And so without further ado, take it away, Mr. Crosby. Are you out there?
Yes, I am, Cynthia. Can you hear me?
I can hear you fine. Take it away.
Well, I'll tell you what, I'm really, really excited about being here with everybody today, guys. We're going to be helping you understand the power. And I mean, there's a ton of people online and a ton of people that are on the caller line. So it's absolutely amazing. I'm floored seeing people call in from all over the country, and it is phenomenal. Here's what I want to let everybody know, just a few of the updates of what's going on with the company, because there's a lot of exciting things, guys, that are happening right now. Just for those of you that were already in the company before the launch of the new enhanced compensation plan, I get this question all the time: can I participate in the new comp plan because I see a lot more money? Absolutely, you can, and we're going to cover that today, how you can do that. The other thing is if you were in under the old compensation plan, it's not necessary to see stock anymore. You're not going to sell any stock back. The company's just going to pick one day a week. As long as you place your ads every day, the company's going to pick one day a week, and they're just going to go ahead and pay you according to, what plan you're under. If you're on the $20 plan, you get $20 a week. If you're under the $100 plan, you will get that as well. One of the main questions that I get asked every single week from people is, and you guys have to understand something, and someone says the webinar is full. I'm sorry that the webinar is full. It shouldn't be full. I'm still looking at more people joining, and so hopefully they'll just try to get back in, unless it's registering more people that are on there, and I'm not seeing that it is full. but it is filling up very, very quickly. So if you have someone that was trying to get in, folks, let them go ahead and try to get right back in again. And we've got people, again, as we said, joining from all over the place. I want to welcome everybody onto the call today, guys. There's a lot of excitement as we see that's going on in the company. But a couple things I want to make you guys aware of. Again, if you were in under the old compensation plan, nothing's changed other than the fact that you don't have to sell back stock anymore. You're just automatically going to be paid. Now, it's not going to be paid on the date that you normally were paid on. They're going to pay, from what we understand, once a week. They'll give more details to us on that. But rest assured, make sure you keep posting your ads every single day, and you guys will be compensated for that. Before we go over some of the enhancements of the compensation plan, I want to double check real quick. Pat, if you are on the lines with us, Pat, *6. If you're on the line with us right now, I heard you introduce yourself. Tell everybody what's going on with you and your team out in Kansas City. Pat, are you there? *6 should bring you up.
Randy?
I can hear you now,
Can you
Pat.
hear me?
Yes, I can hear you now. Go right ahead.
Wonderful. Oh, my God. Yes, I am so excited. I had a full family down in Atlanta, but I tell you, my Kansas City family has been waiting on me patiently, maybe to get back home. Tonight we have a meeting going on. A couple of weeks got one at the church. We had one last night. Our team here in Kansas City, guys, is just growing and leaps and bounds. Everybody is totally excited, and everybody was just waiting for me to come back to roll out the new comp plan so that they can basically start signing up their brand new promoters. And I'm telling you, we got some movement going on here in Kansas City. So our meeting tonight, again, will be at Victoria's Life Church. It's going to be at 7 o'clock for all of our Kansas City listeners on the phone. You guys make sure you get over there with me, show out in good numbers. But again, I'm truly excited about this new comp plan and these products that is basically coming out. It's just taking TELEXFREE to a whole nother level. Frankly, I've never ever been so excited before in my life. I'm telling you, I can hardly sleep. But again, thank you so much for having me down there in Atlanta with you guys. Y'all showed up and y'all showed out. I'm telling you, y'all put on a Super Saturday. And I just thank God to be a part of this TELEXFREE family. So back to you, Randy.
Well, thanks a lot, Pat, and I hear the excitement in your voice. I'm going to swing back up to Atlanta very quickly, guys. Carla Wiley out of Atlanta, if you or Carlos are on the line, tell us what's going on with you and your team and the kind of growth that you guys are experiencing now with the new enhanced compensation plan.
Hey, Randy, this is Carla. Can you hear me clear?
I can hear you perfect.
Awesome. I tell you, this weekend was very, very exciting for us as well. I'm glad everything turned out right. I want to give shout out to all the leaders who spoke and gave some information out to share with everyone to take back as well. I just wanted to share this one thing as well. I had a young lady that came up to me and she told me she brought a team with her. And she told me, she said, I just wanted to tell you and your husband, the only reason why we came to this meeting is because you guys were putting it on. And I've been on your Facebook page. I watch your Facebook page. I watch you in TELEXFREE Universal Group. And you keep everybody updated as much as possible, and you keep confusion down. And I just tell you, I came to get this information for our group, and all their questions, she said, got answered. And they walked away with a lot of information, and they are definitely 100% TELEXFREE. It was a lot more, but I just shortened it all in the numbers. She's just 100% TELEXFREE, her and her crew, and they very excited that they came and they got what they got, the information that they got from it. And I tell you, it don't stop there because we're still moving forward with our team too. They showed up here in Atlanta, and we're headed back to our meetings on Saturday as well at 2 o'clock. So we'll be kicking it back off this coming Saturday at 2. The address is 301 Perimeter Center North, and that's Atlanta, Georgia, 30346 at the Sterling Point Office Park. We'll be there every Saturday again at 2 o'clock. We will still do our last Monday weekend of the month for training only. You guys definitely want to get your people there. The guest is always free, and it's $10 per promoter. You do not want to miss this. With this new comp plan jumping off, and it's more money, you want to know how you're making it. So we'd love to see you all there. Back to you, Randy.
Well, thanks a lot, Carla, and I tell you what, that's really, really powerful. We appreciate that. what's going on. So, guys, let's talk a little bit about this compensation plan. And as we said before, there are a lot of great things that are happening. The good thing is we know that they're working on fixing some issues with the binary, so not to worry on that. And they've got a ton of customers, guys. It's amazing. When I signed up a customer account and then went back and signed up another customer account, guys, I was only 3 minutes between signing up one and the other. And the amount of numbers, the sequential numbers for the amount of customers and people coming into the program had jumped by almost 400 in 3 minutes. That's the power, ladies and gentlemen, to let you know the amount of people that are not only joining the company, but the amount of customers that are being enrolled into this compensation plan, guys, is absolutely phenomenal. So we're really, really excited about not only what we're seeing here, but we see the vision of what's happening. So I want to introduce you guys to the full understanding of the compensation plan. We're going to talk about a few differences. So today's call is for training. So if you're brand new on the call, we apologize. Our normal presentation calls are going to be on Monday and Thursday. But it still would do you very good to be on this call today because you'll understand the whole point behind this compensation plan and where we're headed with this call. So let me go ahead and get started here for a second. And if you're watching online, of course, you need to be at www.everyonegetspaidweekly.biz. See, here's what we know. We explain to people that there are millions of apps that are being downloaded by cell phones. And people say, well, how do I present the business? It's real simple. I tell everybody, do you know that there was an app that literally sold for over $19 billion? That's the power of having an app on your cell phone and the power of how many people are downloading these apps. And then I just ask them, listen, what if you could have been a part of that transaction? Would you be feeling different today? Absolutely. Well, that company that purchased that app is not willing to share any of its income with you. But there is a new app that just came out that's more powerful even than that app. In fact, that app was allowing people to communicate. They could send text messages internationally for free, and they could send video messages, but they couldn't call one another. This new app, you can do everything, and on top of that, you can call one another, app to app for free, and you can call any landline and cell phone with the addition of our Telex 99 product. And the amazing thing is, how would you like to be a part of a company that's going to pay you, ladies and gentlemen? They're going to pay you for not only sharing this with additional people, but guess what? You can earn a substantial income as you help other people do the same thing. See, that makes sense. It opens the door. And so people will not only go and download the app, but when all of their friends download the app, and because that's what they're telling all their friends to do so they can talk app to app for free and text each other for free, they're now going to get the messages from the company where every time the company comes out with additional products and services, guess what? They have access to that database so that they now, and you can't imagine the power of the value of a database like that. You can't imagine that what that database is now worth. So imagine every time the company comes out with additional products and services, those individuals will be exposed to it. So here's what I want you to know, guys. I want you to envision that we not only share and get customers, but we also get other people. And this is the key, guys. You help people to understand that if you went out and shared this with other individuals, you can earn a substantial income. We're going to talk a lot today about the power of 4. Sharing this with 4 people. If you do it within 30 days, guys, there's an extra bonus. But even if it took you 4 months to share this with 4 people, I want to show you the mathematical possibilities of what can happen. And it all begins with a true paradigm shift that's going on, and that's the app. The app is causing so many people to go out and tell other people about this so freely. People are picking up their cell phones and they're texting everyone and saying, hey, would you like to call anywhere in the world and talk for free and text for free? The first 10 people that hit me back, I'm going to give you access to this. And people are getting responses of 30 and 40 and 50 text messages back. See, it's very simple. We've got people going out to coffee shops and meeting people and asking them that same question. See, what we know is that the app is driving customers to this company. And many of the customers, ladies and gentlemen, have already become promoters. See, that's the power. People ask me, well, how do I go out and get 4 people in the business? Guys, it's real simple. You go out and introduce the app to individuals that will download the app, and now they start talking to their family members and friends. They're introducing you more additional customers, and many of those people are going to want to know how they can earn an income doing what you're doing. It's very, very simple. Your customer base turns out to be the biggest database that you could ever want in promoting a business. I've never seen anything like this in my life, and I've been doing networking for over 20 plus years. Some of the other products and services that we have are products that people want and need. For instance, the new MFA product. People are in debt. This product shows people how to get out of debt a lot quicker, save hundreds, if not thousands of dollars, and not only does it give them a new debt-free date, but it also gives them a date that they can become a financial millionaire by simply paying out the same amount of money that they were paying out, just paying their creditors. And at the same time, they're watching their credit scores go up. We've seen people with average credit scores go up to 150 points or more. There was a gentleman down in Atlanta that had been on this service, and I think he said he was on it about 100 days, and his credit score went from a 590-something to 724. Absolutely incredible. And you know the beauty of that is that the credit repair portion, or I call it credit assistance portion, is absolutely free. They don't charge you for that. As long as you're a member of the MFA, which is a product that costs about $69 a month, this product is designed to help you get out of debt. And they've already saved many of our members over combined $12 million in interest payments. But what we're sharing with people is different products and services. Now, guys, I want you to pay very close attention to this. Because if you want to explode your business, one of the key ways is, as we said, is lead with the app. Because we're talking about a residual income explosion. Now, I want you to think about something. People all their life have been looking for residual income. We're not talking about linear income. See, all of us go to work. Well, those of us that still have a job go to work. And if you don't have a job and you're in this business, you still go to work, except you're working for yourself. And believe me, it's a lot easier when you're your own boss than someone else having their thumb on you, telling you when you can go on break, telling you when you can go. Literally, folks, in some jobs, they literally tell you when you can go to the bathroom. Unbelievable. But that's the economy that we live in. But when you don't go to work, you don't get paid. The difference between linear income and residual income is the fact that you can do something once and continue to get paid for it month after month, year after year. And one of the ways that we have to, guys, this is absolutely brilliant what this company has put together with this new app. The fact that people can go download the app for about 99 cents. And now tell all their friends to download the app. And now they can text internationally for free. And on top of that, they can make calls for free to other individuals that have the app. And when they're calling other landlines and cell phones that don't have the app, because they get our Telex 99 product for only $49.99. Guys, guess what that does? $49.90. You know what that does? I want you to pay very, very close attention. What that does is it allows them to not only call app to app, but it allows them to call the additional cell phones and landlines to every country. See, it's such a powerful product, ladies and gentlemen. There's nothing out there like this. But you know what? It even gets better. Because the app is attracting more and more customers. Right now, it's only been available for the Droid. And already they're breaking records in the amount of people that are downloading that app. I think it's well over 10,000 already. They went to the top of the charts as far as the most downloaded app in the last 30 days. So you have to understand what's happening. This is spreading all over the world. People from every country now are downloading the app. You see, it's happening, folks, with us or without us, but it is still happening. It's going to be available very soon for the iPhone, and it is literally right now already causing an income explosion. Many of us are waiting on the cell phone, which around the 15th of April, of course, they're going to be their own cell phone provider. Now, what's different between the Telex Mobile and all the other providers out there? They're going to be the only one with unlimited data, unlimited talk, unlimited text, and international calling. Guys, do you understand how powerful that is? Can you imagine how many people that need this product will be out there and they will get on it? And it's amazing because of the speed that the app is traveling is the exact same speed that people will start to learn about the other products and services like Telex Mobile. But now I want you to envision, folks, most people that came into this company were concentrating on their individual earnings. But we're going to show you the big picture today. We're going to talk about the real income. You see, with this company, everyone can join for $150 plus $19.95. So you pay about $169 to get started. And your main goal right away is to get 10 customer points. That means, I'll give you an example. If you went out and told 10 people to download the app, and you were to give them a $49.90 VoIP service, those people would gladly take that service for the first month. Why? Because it's going to allow them to not only use the app, but it's going to allow them, ladies and gentlemen, to call other landlines and cell phones. And now, how difficult is this? And guys, I have on the line with me several people, but I'm just going to interview one. It was, in fact, a person who, when I first told him about the business, he told me no. In fact, he said he was good. But now that he sees the power of what's going on in this company, he did something amazing. I had an opportunity to talk to him earlier today, and what he told me was absolutely phenomenal. What he was out doing and what he has already accomplished. So I'm just going to double check and see if I see him here on the line with me. In fact, Steve, if you're on the line, *6 yourself, and that's going to bring you up to the front of the call, and you can share with everyone what you shared with me a little bit earlier today. So if you're on the line, *6 yourself. He must have a little difficulty doing that. *6 on your phone should bring you up, because he's just texted me that he's on the line with us. Okay, folks, he must be having a little technical difficulties, but I'm going to share his story because I think it's so important that you guys understand what he has already done, and I hate to take it away from him because I know he was so excited he wanted to share it with us. But let me give him one more opportunity. Steve, are you on the line? *6 should unmute your line. Okay, he says I'm on. Okay, we can't hear you, but we'll have on a future call, Steve, where you can come up and tell your story. But guys, he said already today, he has been out giving out the app to people. And I believe he said the number was already over 25 people. And that he's already given out the app. They've downloaded the app. And they have the Telex 99 service, guys. There's 25 customers that he already has. But the interesting thing is, guys, you only need 10. Because once you have 10, you now can start placing 5 ads per day. What do? We copy ads that are already written, and we post them out there on free websites. And what we're copying and pasting is ads to get more customers for our VoIP service. And so the amazing thing is the company, this is the only company, guys, that I know that will pay you for having a few customers. So you're going to get paid for your customers. And on top of that, ladies and gentlemen, they're going to turn around and pay you to advertise to get more customers. In fact, in your first 30 days, you're going to earn $100 a week. That's $400 just for posting ads on top of the $49 that you would have already earned, ladies and gentlemen, just for posting the ads. Can you guys understand the power of that? And now what happens after your first 30 days? Well, if just 5 of the customers or customer points, and the reason why we say that is because if someone gets on an MFA product for $69.90, that counts as 1 customer point. If they get on the Telex VoIP product, which is only $49, even though it's a lesser cost, it still counts as 1 customer point. We've got future products and services that are that you'll be able to give out like coffee, and I'm hearing the price of that is going to be probably somewhere around $25, $30, $35. I'm not sure of the actual amount, but it also will count as a customer point. Can you guys understand that if you have 5 customer points, you are going to literally, ladies and gentlemen, earn $50 a week just for posting the ads, plus an additional $11.90, up to $29 a month for customers. Or if you just had 2 customers that were on the service, and let's say you were on our VoIP product and maybe you were on a coffee, that's 2 customer points. And you personally shared this with 2 people who came into the business and they had just 2 customer points. Guys, you're going to still be earning $50 a week. But you know what happens? If you do the math on that, you could be earning up to $2,800 for the year, folks, and you just have 2 customer points. But let's think about it this way. That's one way of accomplishing it, and they call you an Ad Central family at that point. But guys, there's an Ad Central family plus that if you kept 5 customer points, it could be new customers that come in or a combination of the old ones, and you personally share this with 2 people, guys, and these both individuals have 5 customer points each. Do you realize that you'll be making over $100 a week posting your ads, plus an additional $30 a month off of the customers? That allows you to earn up to $5,600 for just having that 1 position or 1 contract. Now, the amazing thing is, most people say, well, what happens if I share this with 2 people, because I've been doing that, but what happens if maybe 1 of the 2 people, they don't have their 5 customer points next month? That's okay. You can either have 5 additional customer points yourself, or what if the other person had 5 customer points? Bottom line, as long as you're personally sponsored, guys, and this is an important part of training, anyone that you personally sponsor, the computer's just counting how many sales there are on that first row or first level. As soon as it sees 10 customer points and you have 5, you will continue to earn $100 a week for posting the ads. What if both of these 2, maybe the one guy had 1 customer and the other guy went down to none? If you went out and shared it with 1 more person next month, that person coming in, he's coming in with 10 customer points. Isn't that what the computer's looking for? So looking for 10 customer points. So now you share it with that other person. Guess what happens? You're still making $100 a week posting ads. See, every month, you can literally share it with a new person. And if that person didn't retain all those customer points, it would not affect you. You still would be getting additional money. But folks, it's a lot more than just earning income on posting ads. Let's talk about the real picture here. I want you to understand the power of what we're sharing with you today. See, every person you share this with that comes into the business, and they have their 10 customer points, and we show everybody how to do that right away, you're going to get an additional $100 direct bonus. So if you shared it with 2 people, you just made $200. However, if you shared it with 10 people, you just made $1,000. Remember, these are people coming in, paying $169, and getting and triggering their 10 customer points right away. They're either going out and signing up 10 customers right away, or maybe they're even giving away a combination of the $49.90 products. Whatever the case may be, they're triggering their 10 customer points. What if you did this within your first 30 days? The company's going to give us an additional bonus, guys, and what is that? It's an extra $100 fast start bonus. So for every 2 within your first 30 days, you're going to get an additional $100 fast start bonus. So I want to make sure everybody's clear on that. But here's what happens. Here's what you got to think about. Remember, you're earning $100 a week or $400 for the month just for posting your ads. So if you share this with 2 people, Guys, you made over $700 in bonuses. Actually, it's over $700 and close to $50 in bonuses. Because remember, you get paid for your 10 customer points that you have coming into the business. Now, I want to go back to a note. If you've already been in the business, if you already have been in the business, and you share this with 2 people, you still, ladies and gentlemen, will get the $100 direct bonus under your current center that you have right now. If you have 10 customer points under your current center right now that you own, and you share this with 2 people within your first 30 days of the start of the new comp plan, which was on Monday, that means that, not this Monday, the previous week Monday, that means literally, folks, that you can get these additional $100 bonuses. You see the power of what we're talking about. See, everyone that was in the compensation plan before, you still get paid for posting your ads. Whatever plan you were under, you're going to still get paid until the end of your contract. And people say, well, do I have to have 5 customer points? No, remember, if you have 2 customer points and you personally sponsor 2 people and they have 2 customer points, you still make the $50 for posting the ads, remember? However, if you only had 1 customer point, you realize you still qualify for the binary bonus? Remember, every time you sign up someone and you put 1 person on your left team and 1 person on your right team, your first 2 people qualify you to earn the additional binary money. Guys, you have to understand the power of that. But every time you put in an additional person, or anyone on your left team puts in another sale that comes in, and they come in with their 10 customer points, and another sale comes in on the right team with this 10 customer points, you make an additional $80 bonus. So imagine this. If this guy right here on your left team, or even this guy on the left team, or even you, put in a new sale that goes here on the left team, and this guy right here on your right team puts in a new sale that comes in with the 10 customer points. That's 1 new sale on the left team and 1 new sale on the right team. It still pays you an additional $80 binary bonus. Guys, that binary bonus is so powerful. Remember, 1 on the left, 1 on the right pays you another $80 cycle. You only need 1 customer point to earn from the binary. So if you don't have 5 customer points, if you don't have 2 customer points, you still can get paid off your entire teams as they're coming in and growing $80 cycle bonuses over and over and over again until you've maxed out at $15,800 a day. Now, most people don't need to make $15,800 a day, but ladies and gentlemen, it is out there for you if your teams produce it. Now let's talk about the 1K bonus. And this is what we call the 1K bonus club. This is amazing. If within your first 30 days that you go out, and remember, guys, you're going to make $100 a week for posting your ads. If within your first 30 days we said you go out and you personally share this with 2 people, you're going to get $100 direct bonus on each. Plus, you're going to get an additional $100 fast start bonus. But if you go out and share it with 2 more people, you still get the $100 direct bonuses, as always, but you're going to get another $100 fast start bonus, plus an additional $500 bonus. Guys, that means that you would have made literally over $1,500, almost close to $1,600 in your first 30 days of the business. You're now a member of the 1K club. And so remember, every person coming in with their 10 customer points, you're making a $100 direct bonus. You can make the $100 fast start for every 2. And if you bring in 4, you make $500. Guys, the reason why we teach everybody, guys, be a member of the 1K club. Because if you could teach everyone to do this within their first 30 days, ladies and gentlemen, your income potential between now and the next 7 months could be absolutely phenomenal. I want you to understand the power of what I'm sharing with you right now. I want you to understand the full potential. And I don't care if you don't do it in the first 40 days. Let's say, the first 30 days. Let's say you don't make the 1K club. But you make it a goal to share this with 4 people. Let's talk about the real income potential of that. You see, if you have 5 customer points, if you share this with 2 or more people and you have 5 customer points, they're going to be sharing it with people that are going to be falling on your second level. They're going to be sharing it with people who are falling on your third level. Guys, these are promoters coming in. Remember, in the old compensation plan, we were getting 40 cents on some people. In the new compensation plan, it's $2 per promoter that's an Ad Central family or Ad Central family plus, 6 generations deep. Every time they place their ads every day, every week they get paid by the company, you're going to get paid $2 every time they receive $50 or $100. You get paid every single week. They're going to be paying one time a week, so you'll go to your back office one day and boom, you'll see it from your entire organization. That's why it's so important that each and every one of you that are on this line right now, if you have any type of organization at all, whatsoever, guys, you need to have 5 customer points. Very, very critical. Let's talk about the next stage here. We're talking about the power of 4. And I want you to closely examine the old compensation plan versus the new. You see, sometimes people get confused about this. Under the old compensation plan, people were coming in and they were paying $13.75 for their product service. And so they're coming in for $13.75 as Ad Central families. Well, let's say you share this with 4 people, who shared it with 4, who shared it with 4, and that went 7 generations deep. I want you to pay close attention to this column here. Yes, you were paid $400 on those first 4 sales. But every time they got sales and they got sales and they got sales 7 levels deep, what did you earn? Absolutely 0. Wasn't built into the compensation plan for that. But now I want you to think about this mathematically. Let me show you what would happen. Same amount of sales under the new compensation plan, and this is very, very important. If you don't walk away with anything from this call, walk away with what I'm about to share with you right now. Under the new compensation plan, instead of $13.75 coming into the company, if there were 10 void packages of sold, guys, it's only $499 coming in. That's 10 customer points. Look what would happen if you were to share this with 4 people. Do you still get the same $400 direct bonus? Absolutely. But here's the difference. Here's the biggest change. You're 4. Who would share it with 4? Who would share it with 4? Look at the income that you would earn directly coming in as each and every person came in with a contract with their 10 customer points. And it went 7 levels deep. I think, ladies and gentlemen, this is what they call a clue. When you compare the old versus new, $13.75 had to come in versus the new of $4.99, this is where we were, and this is what we have now. It is a huge, huge difference. If you can't see that there's a lot more money in this compensation plan, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to say you're totally missing it. Let's compare 2 now. That was just everyone coming in. If 4 would share with 4, would share with 4. That's why we say, teach everybody, hey, you need to be a part of that 4K, of the 1K club. Get your 4 right away. Even if you can't get the 4 right away, you want to keep going until you get 4 and help them get 4 and help them get 4. That's your goal. Some people have 5 who get 5. It's totally up to you. But this is your goal, no matter how long it takes. But you know something else that it turns on? It turns on a monthly residual income. And let me explain to you the reason why. This is the biggest thing. Remember, that's a one-time payment as everyone's coming in. But under the old comp plan, the residual income, ladies and gentlemen, watch this. This is absolutely phenomenal. If you had 4 who had 4 who had 4, your residual income, because it used to pay 5 levels deep, and guys, if everyone had just 5 customers, 5 levels deep, 4 who get 4 who get 4, everybody had 5 customers, your residual income potential would be about $6,794 a month. Not bad, but compare it to the new compensation plan. The same four, who we get four, with everybody having 5 customer points. Look at the difference now in the monthly residual income. Because it doesn't stop at the 5th level, it pays 7 generations deep. Guys, this is called a clue. See, we're talking about the power of a true residual income machine. Remember, we're not talking linear income. It's not about the amount of money that you get paid just for posting ads, although the company does pay you for posting ads and they pay you for customers. But this is about building a residual retirement for yourself. That's the power of this new compensation plan that we did not have before. And so let's look at a comparable side by side, old versus new, so that we are perfectly clear with the same amount of effort done by the same amount of people coming in 4 who we get 4 who get 4. Look at the difference in residual income. Hands down, ladies and gentlemen, this compensation plan is the most powerful compensation plan I've ever seen. And believe me, I've been a part of relationship marketing for many, many years. I was a part of the company that our new CEO was running, and he was CEO for it before, which was called Excel Communications. And we had no way possible to earn this type of income. Here's something else I want you to know. The old team builder, you used to have a 1375 package or be an Ad Central family, and you had to bring in 10 promoters at the 1375, or call it 1425 with their $50 enrollment fee, in order for you to be a team builder with 5 customers each. The new way is that you only have to have 5 customers. You bring in 10 people who have and keep and maintain 5 customers. And now you share in an additional 2% of the entire customer volume of the entire company. Guys, I'm not talking about just your organization. I want you to bear in mind that right now this company is looking at opening up an office in Hong Kong. Why? Because over there in that area, there are so many people getting on the VoIP product and loving it that it's phenomenal. So imagine you getting to the point where you're a team builder and you're now sharing in 2% of the revenue coming in from the customers worldwide from the company. Not just in your downline, not just in your country, but we're talking worldwide. Can you understand the power of what we're saying here, guys? That's why we tell everybody that if you understood that, yes, there were people that made millions in 2013, but with the additional income streams that are brought in with this compensation plan, and every time they add a new product or service, guys, it just gets better. So I wanted to be very clear with everybody today to kind of go over with you the importance of understanding the power of the new compensation plan. We just centered in on a few of the factors. If you're not excited now, ladies and gentlemen, let me say this. You must not have a pulse running through you. Because when I saw these numbers and I saw what the company is doing, guys, I have trouble sleeping at night. I'm sitting there and numbers are going in my head. It's absolutely phenomenal. Now, many of you are saying, well, wait a minute. You mean on my old organization, every time they're getting customers, I'm getting paid? Absolutely. And on the new, that's why it's important that you be in the right position to earn off of 7 levels of income. You need 4 new promoters since the start of the new compensation plan, and have 5 customer points. Make it your goal, your aim to do that right now. And as they program this into the system, you're going to see at the end of this month or the beginning of next month, you're going to see all the people right now that are coming in getting their 10 customer points that you literally cannot see. You will be able to see them then. And one day you go to your back office and you go, whoa, because the residual income will be there. And from that point on, every day after, from the moment that they join and their customers are coming in one by one and you keep hitting the refresh button, you will see the income coming in several levels deep. Not only off the VoIP customers, guys, but off people who are purchasing coffee, off of people who are purchasing, vitamins or whatever else the product the company has, off of people that are purchasing the MFA product. Yes, guys, I tell you what, as you can hear from my voice, I am so excited. I'm blown away. And I tell you what, guys, I'm extremely, extremely excited about the power of the new compensation plan. What I want to say this time period, guys, listen, share this with your team, share the vision, teach them exactly what's going on. And I tell you what, you'll not only have a great 2014, guys, but I promise you this, you'll have an awesome 2014, 15, and you know what, as Carlos Mancella says, you'll have an awesome, awesome income opportunity for years and years to come. Hey, I appreciate everybody. My name's Randy Crosby. Enjoyed being on this call with each and every one of you. And we do have a recorded call up, 712-432-1085. We didn't record today, but we did record the other day. 712-432-1085 with the access code of 376560. I'm going to open the lines up so everybody can say goodbye to each other. Hey, guys, have an awesome, awesome day, and we'll see you guys tomorrow on our training call with Cynthia Sly, telling us how to build this business by sharing the product with people. Everybody have a great TELEX day. We'll see you soon. Bye for now.
Because the phone is off, or is outside the coverage area. Please try your call again later. Message 20 MCI.
Mama?
The current customer you have called is unavailable, either because the phone is off or is outside of the coverage area. Please try your call again later. Message 20 MCI.